Rewards is selected. Johnson. Johnson Whattic. Calvin Johnson WR91 overall. Promote to starter. Yes. Johnson Whattic collectible. Lock. Wixel is. Yes. Whattic. Whattic collect. John Patton Kiki 91 overall. Promote to starter is. Yes. Whattic collectible. Yes. Entering play screen. Start your ultimate team is selected. Solo battle. Head to head is selected. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 10 seconds. Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue. Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue.
Number 4.
Now, I'm parked right in front of number 4.
No, park on the street. Make sure your shit ain't loud. Or at least
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. They'll run again with Jackson. And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting.
We might to start getting some props here in the booth. You know that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. Going absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or two. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And they've got yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Mahomes.
And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Looking for Gronkowski. Out route, he's got him. Down inside the 10.
And all the way to
He's
the
a
2-yard
bitch.
line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards.
He's a bitch.
What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football?
And he is into the end
He's a
zone
bitch.
for a touchdown.
Stack the box against
Taking
me.
it in from 2 yards out. And his guys have taken a
He's a
first
bitch.
quarter
He's a
lead.
bitch.
And now a
He's a
two-point
bitch.
conversion attempt forthcoming. Mahomes will throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every
He's a
receiver's
bitch. All he
coach
is, shit.
everywhere. Seeing that play, focus.
He stacked the box. All he did against me.
Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
It's a squib
Right.
kick fielded just inside the 20.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All he's doing is stack the box.
The Bears offense
bitch.
ready to go for their next
He stacked the
drive.
box.
A kind of a lucky break on the
Go
prior
for it.
drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side.
the
Their
ball.
defense
All he's doing, man.
came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break
He's a
indeed,
bitch.
but you know what they
Why you
say
stack
to
the
us?
box?
No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their
He's a
aggressiveness
bitch. All
now
he is,
offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so.
Stacking the box. All he's
Maybe
doing.
because they
He
held
can't
him,
play football. So
But not much
he knows
on
off
that
and
run,
running.
Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run
He's a
blitz
bitch,
there.
bro.
They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, zoned in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Square button. Triangle button.
Shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this
He's a
one.
bitch. That's all you shit. Think he down because he can stop me, really?
R1 button. R1 button. R1 button.
Need to throw for it
Triangle
on 4th
button.
down.
Triangle button.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep
Square
ball.
button.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
They exited the pocket trying to improvise.
He's a
That was a
bitch.
tough
Like a
throw.
bitch. Like a
Unfortunately,
bitch.
it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes
There
Well,
he
you can
goes
get everything
right
when you want.
side. Touchdown.
He's a bitch. All I gotta say, he's a bitch.
Ah,
That's all he is a bitch, Shaq. You can't score again. You stack the box, bro. That's all he's doing, man. The whole game, just stack the box. He's a bitch.
Entering season's progress screen, you have 6 options. Rewards is selected. Entering ultimate team missions. Market. Competitive. My team, you have 5 options. Item manager is adjust lineup. Center, you have 2 options. Lineup defense quarterback, you have 2 options. Left end defense middle linebacker kicker Brett. Special teams third down specialist strategy playbook playbook Buccaneers offense balanced and playbook Patriots offense spread playbook lineup strategy playbook Patriots offense spread 0 overall is selected. Entering missions campaign screen, start your ultimate market missions.
You get better than me, they stop me.
My team, you have
You ain't better than me.
play, you have
Not in this,
so
not in
pet
real life.
play
You better
friend
than
is
this game. That's
selected.
about it. They spend all their money on this game. 6 stock, man. Stack the box. Wait, the whole game. Stack the box.
Entering ultimate team screen, you have 5 solo battle head to head is selected. Searching for opponent, estimated wait time 35 seconds.
Okay, kid, whatever you say. Here's this guy. Think he know how to rap, man. He ain't no bars, man. Show me gas. Okay, you said that.
Charles and I
You said
settled
that.
here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team
Okay.
matchup as you get a
Do
look
it.
at some of the stars here
Let's
of
see what
today's game. Let's get right to it.
Do it and see what happens. Do it and see what happens. Nigga, what you mean, nigga? Bears all day, nigga. What you mean, nigga?
Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
A short kick taken at the 18.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They'll start on the
Oh, you
ground
want to run
with
the
Pierce.
football? You good?
Oh, that's just not fair. And now
Trash,
on the
boy.
run.
That's a
Run
good
throw the football.
acceleration there as he's across midfield to the
Throw the
40-yard
football.
line.
Throw it. Bitch. What, man? Come on, man. Throw the football, man. Throw the football. Throw the football.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he's
You
going
run
to
the
take this
football.
down
Throw the
close to a
football.
1st
Throw
down
it,
at
kid.
about the Bears'
Stop,
39. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left
That's all
now
you're doing
with
is running the
3rd and
football.
1. So they just need
Run the
1
whole game,
yard
man.
here
Jump
to
the
pick
football.
up the 1st down.
Now Cunningham. Pressure, and he's
That was
taken
me.
down. A Bear sack. Vita Vea in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. 3rd and 1, they opt to pass it, and the one thing happened that could not happen. They took a sack.
Yeah, I just wonder, is that an indictment of their offensive line? Did they think that they couldn't move them enough to pick up a 1st down there? Or was it analytics? Did they think about it that way? In In any event, they'll be studying that in the future.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
I'm not blitzing, nigga. It's called defense. That's what it's called, nigga. What you mean?
Going on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And he's going to be met at about the 43. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Is Brady on 3rd down. That's caught by his tight end, Shockey. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering it. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Jeremy Shockey, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
We're still in the 1st quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him, because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. Ready to look to throw for to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that
How you run the football, bro? Run the football.
Do they go back to the bench and go, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
You're a bitch, bro. You're a bitch.
There as he'll take this inside the 20 and down.
That's how you do is run the football. What happened on the football? What are you going to do? You shit. I don't see no action, bro.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1. And they'll go
That's
right
how you
back
doing,
to
bro.
Pierce. And all the way down
That's how you doing, run the
inside
football.
the 5 to the 4. yards for
You ain't
him on
throwing
the
it,
ground
nigga.
so
That's
far
what you said you
tonight as
gonna
he
do.
has been terrific
What happened?
in this first half.
Got you on lockdown. All you do is throw the football, run the football.
Pierce is
Like I said,
in for a
run the football.
touchdown. Some good
Like I said, run the football. You can't throw it.
He had the burst that set
Dumbass
up the
nigga.
first and goal, and then
Spoil the play.
later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who
I
made
mean,
the
nigga's a
play
bitch.
call,
All he is,
but
Shaq.
they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice
he?
hard
I tell you,
charging
Kev.
run, give it right back to him and let him cap things off.
Okay. You're a bitch, kid. So you are.
The kickoff unit is
You're a
out on the
bitch.
field, and they
You're a-
will send this one away.
Bye. You gotta score. Nah, bitch. Fuck you. What do you say, kid? Think you better than me. You better keep scoring, kid. Because I average 125
At
points
the
a
line,
game.
prepping for their next
Just
drive,
saying.
the Bears offense. As the offense begins the drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend the time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up the first down.
Triangle button. Circle button.
He
Jeez, got my
force
guy.
it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Willie Lanier. And the return
You a
stops
bitch,
just
bro.
a
That's how
few
you are,
yards
man.
shy of midfield. They'll spot
So
the
you
ball
are.
at the 47-yard
Think you better than me
line.
because you score.
The offense back
No, it's
out there
not.
at the line,
Bitch.
ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
No,
and
bitch.
this one is incomplete.
Well, one
No,
thing we
bitch.
certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
That's how you do the
And
side-
he
the
gets
side
this to
round.
the
I
other
throw
side
right down the
of
middle,
midfield,
kid.
Across the 45 before going
You're a bitch,
out.
bro. How you
Could
play,
be
man?
4-down territory even if they don't get this, but
You're a
they
bitch.
need
How you
just a
play?
few
How you
inches
throw
here
the
on
sides and
third.
shit. Crash, man.
Pierce will try to pick it up, and he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
So I'm better than you, man.
It's a gain of just a couple there, but
That's
it's
why
enough
that's why
to
you know
get
wild
him
card
the
giving me,
first.
man. I'm trying.
Cunningham looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the
That's how you
Bears
do it,
30.
kid. You play like a bitch, bro. But hey, you gotta win. You
Keeps
gotta
their
win.
drive
I'm gonna
alive.
lose this game, but oh well.
Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham.
So there it is again.
Trucks over him. And he's brought
Lucky you ain't
down here
fumbling,
just
man.
outside of the 20.
Just about every
Don't win this
quarterback is
game
trained
regardless,
to
kid. I average
downfield
125
first
points a
before you
game.
come back and make a
You
nice
realize
safe
that.
throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he gets it inside the 10
Lucky
to
you ain't
the
fumbling
9.
doing that, man.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets
Lucky
him
you
up
ain't fumbling.
1st and goal.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They go again with Pierce.
But how you get this? I don't understand, man. You bought your team, man. So like I said, you bought your team to get good, man. Way to go, man. For you, man.
As his guys are able to extend their lead.
You bought your team, man. So like I say, you bought your team, man. Stop talking to me, man. You bought your team, man. You bought your team.
4 seconds all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away.
You bought your team, man. That's all I gotta say, man. Good job, man. Good job, man. Good job. Way to go for you, man. You bought your team. You a lying bitch. Alright, cool. I only spent 2K and I got 99. Lame, man.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
You bought your team. That's all I gotta say, man.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
I know for a fact you bought your team. I know for a fact you bought your team. I know you bought your team. You bought your team. So like I said, you bought your team. You take them off the field. You take him off the field. You won't win. Guarantee that. Guarantee that. Guarantee that. You take him off the field. You take that running back off the field. You ain't scoring shit.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half.
Whatever you say, kid. You bought your team. You pay to win. That's what you got. You got to pay to win. You got to pay to win.
At the
you got to pay to win.
For their next drive, the Bears offense.
I don't got to pay for shit.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled.
A battle for it, and it's
intercepted. You bought your team.
Porter with a pick.
You bought your team.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
You bought your team, man. Who was that?
This drive as the shot downfield is complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You bought your team, man.
And now we get into the psychology.
You bought that outfit. You bought everything.
A lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
That's your whack, man. You bought your team, man. How's my ball doing that, man? Your balls are...
Remember, it was 2 in a row. We'll be hit 3 in a row because...
And now you're running the football because you can't throw the football. Okay.
These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Cunningham. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
You trash, man. I don't feel like playing you, man. You buy your team,
consider the
man.
number one receiver double covered, but how about this
You
guy?
buy your team,
He's
bro.
double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pierce.
Like I said, dude, you bought your team, man. You bought your team. Have fun buying your team.
Concede defeat.
You bought your team, man.
Yes, exit to menu.
You bought your team, man.
Rewards is selected. Entering season's progress screen, you have 6 options. Searching for opponent, estimated wait time 35 seconds.
I don't even feel like playing this game no more, man. All I do is buy the team. Like this guy, I watched this guy. What's that guy's name? I forgot that guy's name. He bought his team.
Charles and I
20,
set for this
say, said
Madden
200 and
Ultimate
some
Team
dollars team.
matchup
Like,
as we get a peek. Some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
I got to play. The guy had to quit. I had to quit. These guys bait. Look at this guy, man.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. This is taken way up at the 25.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
In the course of a game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. On play action, it's Brady.
Triangle button.
Hey, fuck you, dude. Just rush me, man. This shit again, man.
It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the
All they're doing
first
is
down
rushing me, bro.
sack. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Hooked by Cameron Bynum.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game.
Shit,
They
what,
wanted
bro?
to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover.
Also,
in
regular mode, they dive for the catches and everything.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that. But in early case, anything you can do, I can do.
I can't throw the ball, man. So close, man. I want that reception, man.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
A short kick taken at the 18.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Loves that.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be
Buddy
left
worked
now
out
with
with my
3rd and 1.
linebackers, bro.
Prescott now. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they
Entering Ultimate Team. Resume. Entering. Attention. Pop-up here has conceded the game. Exit game.
Ooh.
Rewards is selected. Entering season's progress screen. You have 6 options. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 30 seconds.
There's always a challenge in Madden, bro. You're facing deep threats, you're facing long threats, you're facing everything wrong in this game.
we are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup.
Oh, he got,
These
he
guys
got
on your
oh my
screen,
goodness.
ready to rock as
Look at
well.
his team,
Some of the
bro.
stars of
Look at my
today's
team
game.
trash,
And speaking
bro.
of the game, let's get right to it.
You're at my house. You're at my house. Fuck you, me, bro. We're still Kansas City Chiefs.
Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Fields this way up at the 17.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Right to the air is Jackson.
And his first look is incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open book beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. The first carry now. This
Oh,
is
shit.
Johnson.
You got big yardage, man. Big yardage, man. Get that guy, man.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
They don't see my guys, man.
A big chunk
At
of
the
yardage
linebacker,
there,
bro. This is
37
the O-line,
yards.
bro.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go to Johnson again.
Are you a bitch?
And he will take it out in for a Chiefs touchdown.
That's all he do is run the football. You can't throw, man. They can't throw it, man.
A 21-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
So they start this game just like they won. Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that, that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So
Look at this shit,
they got
man.
the 7-0 lead in the
I feel
pocket,
like playing this
and
game
they're
more
gonna
for
try an
outside kick with
onside
bitches, man.
And they've got it. They recovered
Outside kick like little bitch,
Hang
bro.
on now, though.
I
There's
see
a
winning, bro.
penalty flag down.
Yeah, you got to wait
This
until
shit is
that ball
ass,
goes
man.
10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10
Outside kick
yards,
like little
timing
bitch,
up
bro.
perfectly,
That's how they are, man.
that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot there.
Brady now on first down.
Cross button.
He's going to take a shot right
Square
away.
button.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in.
Oh my goodness. One-handed. How do you feel about that, bro?
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
How do you feel?
Now a chance to make that
Guys all over me, bro.
It's first and goal just
How do you feel
outside the 5.
How do you feel about this one, man? How do you feel about that, man?
First down
That's
for
bold, man.
Jackson. They'll get this
What you mean, bro?
halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. That's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal.
Again, Jackson.
That's bold, man.
He'll take
Fuck
it
you mean,
into the
bro?
end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
This is Bo, man. Fuck you mean, bro? Got break the tackles, bro. This is Bo Jackson, bro. Me, Bo, bro. Beat him, man. Bo Jackson, bro.
And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk reward?
This Bo, bro.
If you don't
What you
get it,
mean, bro?
you're down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Fields this way
This
up
is Bo,
at
bro.
the 17.
You want the battle of the halfbacks? We can do that, man. All day long, man. I like running football.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll. Looking to just add to what they've been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, the last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
They stay on the ground on
You
first
see,
and
man?
Johnson. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
I hate this guy.
Out of bounds.
They found a way to get a first down off you everywhere, bro. When I have like third and like 5 shot, what if we get your first down? Just be off, bro. Look
Running from the gun,
at this shit, man. Run the football, man.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
98 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
The first down carry here for Johnson.
Oh my goodness. Man, what's up? It's like the Red Sea, man.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Well, the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
Johnson.
Oh my
is
goodness.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
They're going to keep it on the ground, and he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
Fuck you, bro. Go ahead, man.
Tucker now to kick it away following the
Can't be
touchdown.
me, bro. Fuck you, me. You can't be Bo Jackson, bro. I'll take the 20, man.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Perfect execution on that inside handoff, and then a little will, a little brute strength to move forward after the contact.
What do we call that now in today's NFL, heck, in today's football? Contact balance, right? That's the buzzword, the phrase you hear. A back who can absorb contact, bounce off of it, and keep moving. Just what you said, brute strength, force of will.
Willie Lanier, the Hall of Famer, there on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Triangle button. Square button.
Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Square button.
Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we have them just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. When he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 26. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
Circle button. Square button.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Triangle button.
Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Square button.
Up the middle again with a big back Jackson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. Determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Leon Sandcastle. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
Man, let me throw the ball, man. Fuck out of here.
Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts.
That's crazy shit. Let me throw the football, bro.
Coming 2nd down play. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good read, and they get off the field.
Circle
He's
button.
going to go up top again.
Square button.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
Bo Jackson smells the end zone. Let's go.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for two.
Square button.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, Jackson going up top for Miller. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. Fourth down, here's Jackson being chased out left. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus
Oh,
on
they did it
media,
one-handed. Oh,
right?
my
The social
goodness.
media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Cross button. Cross button. Square button.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed,
Blazing
do so.
speed.
Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Triangle button.
Brady's throw on third down there is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Cross button.
They'll go for it. It's
Cross
Brady.
button. Square button.
And he's got Shockey.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. So that a free 15 yards.
And it's always a tough one as a defender.
Why you doing that, bro? You a bar, bro? What you mean, bro?
Know what you're doing, but a face mask penalty, a lot of times it's inadvertent, but it still costs you the same amount of yardage.
Now Brady.
That is caught at the 7. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
On the give, here comes Jackson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll try and run for it with Bo. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. They'll lose a couple on what should be the final play of the first half. So 2 quarters.
Stack the box, bastard.
And I return after the break.
You know who that is? That's Tom Brady, bro. Tom Brady play no games with you.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. On first down, Brady. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. Is this intercepted?
How you do that? Oh my goodness. How you do that, bro?
That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give him the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
It's a pickup of 4.
How do you pick up Deion Sanders, bro?
So many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Man, how come you don't fumble doing that, man?
Of the 10 at the 11.
Fumble the football, man.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
These shenanigans, man, they put in this game, man. Shenanigans.
Again, it's Johnson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations.
Oh. No, bitch. I still got another shot to stop you. Bro. I got 4 stops. Linebacker, bro. Shooting, bro.
Facing third down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I let him take another one right here. Give him a chance.
And Johnson works his way in for a Chiefs touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Chiefs have retaken a third-quarter lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out.
Fucking bitch. How you take the lead off me? I'm for I always talk Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson gonna say something about this, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams push enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
One advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
On third down, this is Jackson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 78 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now give, it's Jackson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how you feel good about moving the football.
On second down, this is Jackson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to the guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
A good push there from that offensive line as Sanders able to take that forward for a gain of about 6 on 1st down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll run here with Bo, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, keep carrying it, thank you.
On third down, here's Bo. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be...
Why you gonna sack the box, bro? It's a lame-ass bitch, bro.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe...
I'm still gonna get yardage, bro. Regardless, bro.
Especially where they are in terms of field position.
Good shit. Stacking the box, bro. That's all you do.
Because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field kicker. I'm like the old rule.
Good shit, man. Keep my yardage, man. You do it, man.
Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. They run again with Jackson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people?
This Bo Jackson love to do, bro. I run for 150 yards rushing. Let's go.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. It's Bo Jackson.
Keep my yardage, man. Keep doing that, man.
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Circle button. Square button.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Yo, you motherfucker, do shenanigans on this field, man. Shenanigans, man.
Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a...
And he will take this one in.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Let's go, Bo.
6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Square button.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th.
All I gotta do is hold this ball not for 2 minutes. Hopefully.
Fields this way up at the 17.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Gotta hold this ball for 2 minutes, man. Hopefully, man. And pick one W on the mound, man. Like baseball, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jackson.
Let's go. Defense. Tighten up, bro. Tighten up.
Late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Tighten up. That ain't tighten up. We had him. Now we get a chance to take a field goal. I got to burn my timeouts, man. He scores in the yardage, man.
You and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
Let's go.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Let's go. Let's go. I might win the game.
And they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And
Bo Jackson. If Bo J has something to say about this, bro. Why you keep checking the box, bro? Look at this shit, man.
And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2nd and 12, and you have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. To throw is Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski.
Gronk, to the 40, no 50.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should
puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. Now,
Oh my
it's
God.
intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Willie Lanier.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And
What the fuck, Brady?
if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah,
That's
not the
Brady
case
for
there.
you,
That's why
bro.
you gotta be really
Brady
careful
the
with those
GOAT,
throws,
bro.
especially to the outside.
Fields this way up at the 17. And they've got it up past the 35.
You got 40 seconds, bro.
Starting field position.
And I hold 40 seconds, shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do,
Man, keep doing it. Bitch ass
the
nigga.
offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a
Fuck you
run.
mean,
And I
nigga?
know as a safety,
Fuck you mean, nigga?
when I saw that,
Prevent all day,
I took
man.
an
Fuck
extra
you,
step or
nigga.
2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight
Give me the
ends for a
shit.
very nice pickup.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Jackson.
Give me your shit, nigga. What you mean, nigga? What you...
Picked up by Leon Sandcastle.
What you mean, nigga?
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the and comes down with the interception.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though. A few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the 4th quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball, holding them when they needed to, and finding ways to get points when they had the football.
Kansas City Chiefs, bro. Kansas City Chiefs ain't no against you. If you had Patrick Mahomes, probably just take me deep. Who knows, man? I'll talk to you later. Shit.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
Entering post-game screen, you have 5. Player, team, score, players, finish game is
I've been
selected.
playing this game, bro. Had me on my heels, bro, for about 50 seconds, bro. You got the interception, run back.
You have 2 options. Field pass is selected. Entering season's progress screen, you have 6 options.